In 2002, M. Night Shyamalan wrote and directed the movie Signs. Well, it was released in 2002. So this movie is essentially about a preacher who lost his faith after his wife died.
And it's not father anymore.
That's the focus of the movie, but it's also about an alien invasion.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
Move, children! Vámonos!
So it turns out, in the end, the aliens are like allergic or something to the water. So if water touches them, it basically burns their skin. Which is really weird. Why would they invade a planet that's mostly made up of water if it's gonna kill them, right? Big plot hole in that. But here's the funny part. Since Mel Gibson is a preacher, he's a man of the cloth, as it were, the water was holy water. So when the little girl was putting all these little glasses of water everywhere, she was putting around holy water. They weren't actually aliens, but they were demons. But then you might think, plot hole. How would all the aliens be getting affected by all the water, even the water that rains and the oceans and the lakes and all that? But here's the thing. Since the dawn of religion, people have been blessing water. And it actually only takes a couple thousand years for a single drop of water to disperse among the entire ecosystem. The water that the dinosaurs pissed is now in your blood because it just gets recycled and it just disperses. And so, yeah, it takes a few thousand years for a single drop of water to spread throughout the entire water cycle. So technically, all water on Earth by now at this point would be holy water. If a single drop of holy water dispersed throughout all of the water, then there you go. Really, demons can't even last long. So if a demon basically was to come into fruition and it rained, they would just get killed by all the holy water. Just throw water, any water on a demon, and it should do the trick, because technically all water is holy water. So that's why it's not really a plot hole in the idea that the aliens, they're not aliens at all, they're demons, and they get killed by the holy water, which is all water in the world. So there you go. In the movie Signs, they're not dealing with aliens at all. They're dealing with demons. And the demons all die because all water is holy water. I mean, shoot, you could probably just drip some of your blood and throw it on there. I don't know. Blood might be different because there's a whole different, I imagine, rules for blood rather than actual holy water. Because since it's blood, does that make it still holy water? Does that mean nobody can get possessed? Because if you drink water, because you probably have water in your stomach, just drink water all the time. Maybe that's why it's healthy to drink water. It gets rid of the demons. This goes so deep. So maybe that's why we don't see demons anymore, like we used to, back before all of the water on Earth was holy water. You're welcome. So that explains the movie Signs. No plot hole, kind of a plot twist. Although, isn't there water vapor in the air? Even just touching the air, there might be some water vapor. They had to invade places of low humidity, I guess. That makes sense. Mostly desert areas. But I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty humid on a farm. There's a lot of plants and stuff. And they do run through the plants and the cornfields, and they don't get really affected. Maybe it takes quite a bit of holy water. Maybe they can take a tiny little bit, but not solid, just, goops of water. Once they get real hit with the water, maybe holy water is not very powerful in tiny amounts. So maybe even if it was high humidity, it might not affect them that much. I'm guessing that would be the case. So that's the movie Signs explained. It was all just demons the whole time.